Hello, Kit Crowne here, your mortgage consultant for life. Welcome to this week's Mortgage Moments video. Because it's that time of the year, and because this topic comes up so frequently with my clients, today's topic is gifts. After all, who doesn't like a pile of money under the Christmas tree, especially when you're in the market to buy a home? This topic can get paralyzingly dense. So I am only going to speak to the 7 really big ideas that are worthy of your attention and, more important, will save you and your benefactor some aggravation. So here's my list. The first thing I want to share is that there is a difference between what the IRS wants to see and what a mortgage company needs. No matter what, however, you want to make sure that gifts are well documented for tax and estate purposes, even if it turns out that you don't really need to provide any gift documentation for your mortgage. It is really, really easy to meet the IRS requirements, so there's no reason to skip this step. Gifts up to $15,000 are allowed in 2019 and 2020 without any federal tax liability to either you, the recipient, or to the donor. In fact, the donor doesn't have to pay any gift tax until they've given away, wait for it, more than $11 million in their lifetime. It's pretty obvious that not many people have to pay any taxes on the gifts that they make. As the recipient of a gift, you'll never have to report it as income to any state or federal authority. If you don't need gift money in order to close on your new home, take the gift, but put the money in a completely separate gift money account and make sure that you don't mix it with your other funds. That will make your life a whole bunch easier when it comes time to apply for a mortgage because you won't have to document the gift for mortgage purposes. If you know that you will need the gift money, but you aren't going to close for 90 days or so, go ahead and take the money now and put it in your account. Again, that will make your life a whole bunch easier when it comes time to apply for a mortgage because you aren't going to be asked to document the gift for mortgage purposes. Cash is never an acceptable form for a gift, so if you will need to document the gift for mortgage purposes, make sure that the gift comes in the form of a check, bank check, or wire transfer, and that it comes from an account that can be sourced. Again, if you don't need the money to complete your purchase, or if the donor can gift you the funds at least 90 days beforehand, cash is perfectly okay. The list of people who are allowed to give you a gift for mortgage purposes is pretty long. However, it is limited to people with whom you have either a family or romantic connection to. This is one of those areas where it makes complete sense to ask if your intended donor is qualified before you plan on getting a gift, rather than waiting to find out that they aren't allowed to afterwards. There are some situations where gift money is never allowed. For example, gifts are never allowed on investment properties. Conventional loans for second homes and multifamily properties require that at least 5% of the down payment comes from you, the borrower. So this is a situation where, again, planning ahead can make a huge difference. Your takeaways from this video are: A, gifts are good. B, a little forethought goes a long way. And C, if you have even the faintest of spidey sense tingles, ask first so that the perfect gift doesn't cause you heartache on your journey home. Well, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Remember always that I'm here every day to help solve the problems that living life on life's terms sends your way. Keep my number close by so you can reach me anytime you need my help, or anytime someone you care about needs someone who will care about them as much as I care about you. See you next week.